education, the psychosocial context, and the first assignment is describe the college-related concerns of higher education students and discuss the role of teacher as a counselor. So the answer could be probably in this way. After more than 70 years of independence, India's higher education system has still not been developed fully. We know. It is evidenced by its poor performance in institutional rankings that not a single Indian university in top 100 universities of the world is lying in. The poor employment status of its students, poor track record in receiving national awards and recognition, poor share in research funding, and so on could be the responsible factors which are depicting the reality. Moreover, the status of the state public universities that produce over 90% of the graduate in India is more dismal. And some of the major concerns related to Royal College of Higher Education are like enrollment, inequality, political interference, poor infrastructure and facilities, inadequate research, poor governance structure, so and so on. So we can say like enrollment, we know according to All India Survey on Higher Education Report 2018-19, the gross enrollment ratio in higher education in India is only 26.3%, which is quite low as compared to the developed countries. And if we talk about quality, then ensuring quality in higher education is amongst the foremost challenges being faced in India today. Political interference, like increasing interferences of politicians in the management of higher education. It jeopardizes the autonomy of higher education institutes, and also students organize campaigns, forget their own objectives and begin to develop their careers in politics. If we talk about poor infrastructure and facilities, then we know that the system of India, particularly the institutes run by public sectors, suffer more. So faculty shortages and the inability of the state education system to attract and retain well-qualified teachers, it is a big task, it is a big deal. Then if we talk about inadequate research, then there are insufficient resources and facilities as well as limited numbers of quality faculty to advise students. Poor governance structure, we know that management of Indian education, it is facing the challenges of over-centralization, bureaucratic structures, and lack of accountability, transparency, and professionalism. So as a result of increase in the number of affiliated colleges and students, the burden of administrative functions of universities has significantly increased, and the core focus on academics and research is diluted. So taking the responsibility for a relationship role in reaching gives teacher as a counselor a new importance, and the historic nature of this role can be traced at least as far as Socrates in Hindi. So repeatedly in the writings of Plato, we can see that Socrates involved in assisting his students and followers in the counseling posture, and the teacher as a counselor is a powerful role. It has been difficult for many teachers to assume as such, as hardly any training is given in this field. And teacher as counselor can provide a safe, secure, and nurturing climate in which the child can grow as a healthy and whole individual. So teachers as a counselor helps to create goals to facilitate improvement or change and encourage the students to succeed. And the power base for counseling role comes primarily from personal power and involves the empowerment.